All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Emperor of Clan Imperial Guard. Here's what I need you to do. Go ahead and save the replay at 15 seconds. That's what I need you to do. If you're a veteran of these commentaries, you know to do that already. If you're not, well, then we're going to wait for you. A couple of quick announcements. Clan Imperial Guard is now recruiting. We're looking for 2 high-level Night Elves. Minimum requirements are level 17 in something. You must have a 80% win percentage or better. You must have at least a 250 win icon or better. Well, the icon isn't as big a deal, but it's certainly preferred, and will definitely get you over the hump for a tryout. We're losing, unfortunately, our top-level Night Elf player to the military. Artemis is leaving us May 1st. He's a great friend and a great clanmate. We wish him all the best. Just the same, as far as our Warcraft go, we do need to replace him, which is not going to be any easy task. So if you're going to try out, know that you have big shoes to fill. Also, our prize tournament will begin sign-ups later this week. Today is April the 14th, so I believe it's towards Friday we have it slated for. Well, if you have gone ahead and paused the game in 15 seconds, congratulations, you have an IQ over 10. For those of you who didn't, were you not paying attention, or are you just really slow? In either case, let's get started. What the hell is this? The Simpsons? I don't have Simpsons on my computer. Why isn't this working? Where's my pregame?
Which one of you suckos is screwing around with my soundboard? Ma'am! Get your ass in here!
God damn it. Did you change my soundboard? It's playing The Simpsons. Where's my pregame? I'm doing a commentary. I don't have time to change all this. You knew I was doing this today. Did you do this? Did you change it? Oh, you're going to pay. Is this the only thing you switched? Is this the only thing you switched? I got to know. Oh, your ass is mine later. All right, folks. Apparently they've screwed with my soundboard. Tonight's match is Crown versus Ceron. Former number 1 Ceron versus Crown. It's a Night Elf versus Human player. This is Emperor of Clan Imperial Guard, so coming to you live. Well, not live. This is recorded. I'm sorry. I'm really flustered. My entire soundboard may be screwed, and I don't know what they've changed. They think it's funny, but I don't. Anyways, it's up next on the Clan Imperial Guard Warcraft Gaming Network. Honest to God. All right, let's go to the replay. All right, just I don't know what to tell you. Don't unpause it yet. I'm still trying to figure. I'm sorry for the delay. I'm trying to figure out what exactly has been changed on my damn board. Yes, I should have done this ahead of time and restarted, but I don't have the time. I'm on a very, strict budget here, or the budget of time, that is. All right, I guess I'll just go ahead with more announcements. We have posted a replay to warcraftreplays.com with a commentary. It's Archimon versus China Star. It's a great match, great commentary. So I would ask if you guys want to go ahead and look at another Night Elf versus Human. That is another good one as well. I'm told that this was an excellent match, a lot of fighting very early on. So at least that's what I've been told. And I'm obviously not going to be able to figure out what the hell is going on here. So what we're going to do is I guess we're just going to go ahead and play it by ear. Again, my apologies for having delayed us here, so I'm going back into the game now, and we'll start the replay in just a second. The Simpsons? Oh, this is great. Alright, let's set it up in the game, and go ahead and unpause it now. Alright, at the bottom of the map on Lost Temple we have Ceron in the yellow trunks, going with the Altar of Elders. He's now making a Moonwell. On the left side of the map we have Crown in the purple trunks, playing Human, so nothing new here. We'll go ahead and read tonight's sponsor. Tonight's game is brought to you by R. Kelly's Modeling and Daycare Services. That's right, the famous blues singer wants to help take care of your kids. R. Kelly will personally work with your son or daughter on modeling, posing, and the basics of alternative photography, all while singing his new hit song, Pop Goes the Weasel. R. Kelly will then post your child's pictures on the internet for feedback from men around the world. No children over 14, please. R. Kelly is blazing a trail for daycare and child photography, one trial at a time. I'd like to thank all our sponsors, even the perverted ones, for making these games possible. In the early going, not much happening. Ceron just finishing up his Altar of Elders, as well as his Moonwell. Looks like Crown is going with 2 farms of barracks as well as his Altar of Kings. Pretty much everything is going to be constructed at the same time, except for maybe the barracks will be a little behind. Archmage now going into production. So both farms have now finished as he continues to make peons, quite a few peons. Now in the game we just did a few minutes ago, which Archmon and China Star, we saw Archmon rushing China Star almost from the beginning with footmen and then eventually upgrading to riflemen. A very, very effective strategy as Ceron begins to make an Ancient of War. He does have a Demon Hunter coming in. He's about halfway through. Now we saw Archmon go for a quick expansion, getting a bunch of militia, a couple of footmen, as well as his Archmage, and expanding to his natural, obviously looking to outproduce his opponent, and it worked. He was able to replace his losses of the footmen. A heroic effort by China Star, trying to do hit and runs, trying to deplete his opponent as best he can with Dryads, and very, very well microed on both heroes. Ceron creeping out the right side of the map with a Wisp. His opponent Crown creeping out, not creeping, but scouting to the north. Nothing there. The Archmage has deployed, and there sure are a lot of peons in Crown's base, and we'll see what he's doing. Sure enough, here he comes. He's recalling 5 of them to the town hall. He puts them into gear. 4 of them he recalls. Gets 1. He's got 2 footmen with his Archmage. He creates some water elemental, and here comes his footman. Meanwhile, Ceron wasting no time himself, busts off a mana burn, is now creeping out the troll piece at the bottom right-hand corner of the fountain. I was looking for those tomes of experience and whatnot. Easy items. Gets a tome of strength. You kind of makes you wonder what else they've done on my board. I don't want this to overshadow a great game here, but I'm a little nervous. Oh, they could have put like porno music in here. And no, I'm not suggesting anybody get the idea of putting porno music on my soundboard. From now on, I will check my soundboard ahead of time. I took it for granted that nobody would want to screw around with it. All right, Ceron has put a Wisp way at the top of the map. It could be that he's going to use this one later to make a Tree of Life expansion. He's now, Ceron, trying to maneuver his Demon Hunter into range of the fountain. He gets off a few seconds of healing. He's now on the move. Of course, Crown has finished out creeping his natural expansion, and sure enough, there goes his building, his town hall, and a fast production, as well as a farm being deployed down the raft for scouting purposes, obviously, to give him an early warning system. Ceron creeping out gets a Tome of Experience. Nice! Level 2 Demon Hunter. Creeps out the Troll Priest, the upper left-hand corner of the fountain. He's now focusing attention on the Berserker. Obviously going with the item creeps first before he goes on to the Troll Trapper. Crown is creeping out the knolls to the left side of the fountain. Wasting a little bit of time. Unfortunately, that's one thing you have to do when you go to early expand. You have to pretty much sacrifice the creeps in the middle first to your opponent, supposing he actually takes it. It is nighttime, and Ceron has set his Demon Hunter into the center. Sorry as I adjust my mic. Crown running right by him. Apparently